Hello Capricorn, welcome to Gracie's Gamut. Today I will be doing your 11 relationships reading for the time period of March 21st to April 3rd, 2022. Please remember that this is a general reading, it is not a personal read. Take what's for you, leave the rest. I want to start off by saying I will be doing, this is a 2-week. I ran into some backup getting my videos done. I do not get YouTube doesn't pay my bills, so I have to do what I have to do, right, guys? Just bear with me. Some weeks I may have to do this, hopefully not very often. But I still want to get your readings out for that time period, and hopefully it'll give you some insight on the week that we are in. All right, let's see. We are going to go with Wisdom of the Oracle to start your read. We have Yin. Number 2. And you have To the Sea. This is about changes happening. Learning something about yourself, it feels. Finding yourself again for some of you. After a breakup, possibly. Maybe new love forming here. A good love. I feel like a different love. It doesn't have to be, necessarily that your old love was bad, but I feel like there were things that just did not. You didn't connect properly with them beyond the passion, the beginning of the passion stage. Once that was over and the dust settled, there was like, you realized you had nothing in common. That's what this feels like. And you or them decided to move on. We have Orphaned. Feeling as though you are alone at times. I don't feel like it's all the time. I feel like you have these phases when there's peace and quiet. And that's when people normally would be like, oh, yes. And there's times when you're like, it's too quiet in here. I'm here by myself. I feel like this is how my day always ends up. I feel like someone is feeling that way. All right, let's number 2. Yin. Essential meanings. The feminine principle of receptivity, letting someone else make the first move, gathering information and taking in cues, the art of conscious allowing. This is a time of calculated receptivity as you gracefully await what is coming to you, ready to accept it when it appears. Yin does not involve frozen dreams or even resting, but rather consciously allowing things to flow to you, poised to receive the bounty that will be made available to you. Your relationship message. Let others take the lead right now. Your power lies in small gestures, soft awareness, and conscious surrender. By yielding the reins, you will find yourself effortlessly moving closer to what you truly desire. Permit others to tell you who they are and who they can be to you. By allowing their actions to speak about them, you will be pleasantly surprised. I feel like people trying to tell you about somebody because they know, this could be a lot of people coming at you like, oh, you're talking to him or her, I heard this about them, or I know for facts that this happened. You need to let them show you what their intentions are on their own. Don't listen to what other people say, and don't try to read into anything that they say because of what someone else said. I feel like telling somebody that. Be very mindful not to judge. That's what I want to... Don't make them feel judged, because I don't think that they're out for anything bad, on their part. To the Sea. Essential meanings. Being in flow, returning to source, recognizing how pieces fit together, a natural pattern of events. The Oracle's message. Isn't it wonderful when you feel yourself in the flow of life, when events and conditions seem to engage you in a way that is fluid and effortless? This card reminds you that going with the flow is exactly what you need to do right now. Ride the wave of opportunity formed by perfect conditions. Allow trust and faith to guide you forward as you flow like a river into the sea of life. I felt like stopping right there, but I went ahead and finished that passage. I feel like someone just said like a yeah right kind of thing. You're feeling like nothing ever goes effortlessly for me. Obviously, that was brought to my attention because you need to pay special attention because there must be a message in here for you. Relationship message. There are points in a relationship when you have to decide to go with the flow rather than dictate the course you share with another. Can you let go of the need to have things your way and allow the relationship itself, your combined goals and desires, to steer the ship? Can you both transcend your personalities and allow the partnership to form its own identity, its own energy? Now is the time to relax and see where this mutual journey leads. Very interesting. We have the number 5. These are all lowercase cards. Not very often that happens. Orphaned. Essential meanings: a sense of loss, an identity crisis, recognizing that you don't fit in, the need to belong, uncertainty about your place. The Oracle's message: we were all meant to have connections with other people, within our families, society, and the larger culture. No man is an island, and it's important to recognize when being a part of rather than separate from is essential to your well-being. The issue at hand is the need to find where you fit. Be true to your core truths and values. Perhaps you no longer identify with a group or community the way you did before, and need to find a new situation. You might be feeling a deep sense of loss or confusion. Address the need for belonging and know that you will find your place with others of like mind and spirit. It's okay to let go of pressure to fit in. Not everyone will understand you. It's time to move on. Your relationship message: as you shift and evolve and commit to your own growth, you long for support but may be disappointed and hurt by others who are not providing what you feel you deserve. Perhaps you are drifting away from this relationship because you're in a different stage of personal growth. Perhaps you are in a new relationship and discovering that you don't share the same values and beliefs, so you feel left out, unable to get that intimate place of safety and belonging. Take heart, as Spirit knows you and loves you and will steer you in the direction of those who accept you as you are, without artifice or agenda. Don't compromise yourself to belong. It won't be worth the price. I feel like this is talking once again about somebody, friendships that are people coming at you, instead of thinking about your well-being and the fact that I think maybe you got giddy or whatever about a relationship, male or female, doesn't matter, gender is not specific here, but I feel like you got a little giddy or lighthearted, and you told them something. You may have and it may have been almost cheesy. I feel like it was like because you got love going on there, new love especially. You told them something good about this person, and I heard such and such, and they tried to steer you in a different direction. I feel like this person isn't your normal tribe. They're not someone who would fit in with your tribe. They're not your normal person, the normal, not normal, but normal for your group. They wouldn't fit in with them, and they don't fit in with them, and this may be why you're coming up against a wall with maybe friends, relatives, whoever, but this person is not a bad person. This person, they've had issues just like everybody has issues, and you're seeing through them. Keep seeing through them. I feel like telling you, keep seeing through them, because this may be Spirit coming in and saying, it's time for you to change who you are around, and let you see another way, or let you see another way of being. All right, Capricorn, let's see what's in the body of your read at this time. See what's going on for you. We have the Four of Cups. I feel like someone here may have already crossed that line. That cross that line when you come to it. I feel like the line already came. About this situation. You may have said something. Don't focus, or you may be thinking about asking them about a situation in their life. They are going to tell you it's none of your business. Something personal happened to them, something stressful probably. It could have been a terrible relationship and nobody on the outside could see what was really going on. They got through it, they suffered through it, they're trying to heal from it, and they found you. They love you. They're trying to get past all this stuff in the past, and here you are listening. These are the friends and relatives that are throwing shade on this person before you even get a chance. This is your golden opportunity here. This is a relationship that is something that could last. I feel like you just have to, don't come at them with this information. I feel like you need to let them. They will come and tell you. They will tell you what happened on their own when they feel comfortable enough with you. Don't come at, I just feel like saying don't come at them. You have the Five of Pentacles here. This is struggles. You're going to struggle with yourself over something that is sad. I feel like you're going to be, if you haven't already, you're going to be told something about this new interest, or maybe someone you've been seeing for a little bit. I don't feel like it's a long, I don't think it's a long relationship, because we all pretty much know about, if we've been with someone long enough, right? We hear all the backstories, and this is, by then you've already heard everything. I feel like this is more of a new relationship, or a more of a fresh one, where you're trying to work it out with them, nice, and you're still in that passionate phase and all that. And then you always have these people, these naysayers on the side, maybe because of jealousy, maybe this person takes your time from them, maybe they actually believe whatever has been told to them through somebody else. But I feel like it's all third party. They'll be like, oh, I know for facts. Well, no, they don't. They heard for somebody else who was close to the situation, but maybe they don't have a clear view of everything either for what this person went through. I feel like this could be your person here with this change, this transition as well. This might be something new for them. This might be a new area that they're coming into. Maybe you both are really loving for the first time. New ground. You have the Six of Swords in the reverse here. This energy is like a Six of Swords. This is in the reverse. This is, I feel like the fives are about, struggles, fighting possibly for some people. I feel like this is, walls trying to be put up with you, feeling like you can't get anywhere with somebody. This may be, I can't be your friend anymore if you're going to do this type of deal. I feel like if they're doing that and not letting you work your way through something, then they're not really a friend at all. They're supposed to be helping you through stuff, depending on, obviously, the situation. But I feel like in this situation, they should be stepping back. We don't like everybody, do we? Don't get along with everybody. Energies clash sometimes, and I feel like this is part of what's going on here. This person taking your time, because I think you're investing a lot of time in this person as well, and it's taking away from friendships. Okay, I feel like somebody's mom too. One of you may have a mother that's or maybe it feels like somebody's mother. I don't know if it's necessarily yours, but somebody's mother is not happy with the situation, because maybe there's a mama's boy, mama's girl kind of thing going on here, and they're used to getting most of their time. They used to call them at all hours of the day and talk, and they don't do that anymore because they're with you. I feel like that may be the issue here, or yours, vice versa. But this Six of Swords in the reverse here, I feel like it's a little bit of a resistance to change. I think the resistance is, though, with it landing on this Four of Cups, is shade that people are throwing. You got a lot of changes going on with you right now. You have inner struggles happening, and it's not helping that the people that are amongst your soul tribe are throwing things at you, maybe that you didn't expect. I mean, information. You have the World card here. This is definite changes going on. Definite changes that are, it's going to be hard. I feel like with it landing on the Five of Pentacles, it's going to be hard. You got to find your footing. You got to get grounded. I'm looking at him here, limping with one foot on the ground. hurt or not, this is the bandaged foot, but he's looks like he's running and putting all his pressure on the foot. Seeing your way through it, no matter what the pain it causes. You may lose friends over this. You may, I don't think it'll be permanent, but I feel like that's going to be part of your struggle as well. This is the resistance to change. It's the only thing. This may be about your soul tribe resisting the change in you as well, but it's happening anyway. You're going to have some struggles, some fights, some getting over this in order to, but the change is happening anyway. You are, it feels like you are in love with this person and they're in love with you. And this is a long-lasting thing. Very interesting, Capricorn. You have the Wheel of Fortune coming up in your read as well. Definite changes. Look at all these change cards. You've got To the Sea. You have the Six of Swords. You have Wheel of Fortune and the World. There are big changes happening with you. There are big, I think your outlook on some things are different. It might even be a cultural difference, I feel like saying, with you and this person. And that's where part of the barriers are trying to come up here. Not for you or them. I think there's, after the, like I said, with the passion part of the relationship, once the smoke settles, once you're the heated, this, that, and the third, you know, when you first meet and the love that goes on and the love making that goes on, the dust settles, and then there's their friends and family, and there's your friends and family. There's their past and your past, and you have to, if you want to be together, you have to combine that stuff. You have to combine your hurts, their hurts, things that make them happy, things that make you happy, and figure it out if you want to be together. And it's not always easy. It's not. But I think that you are up for the task, the both of you. It's worth working out. It's worth losing a few people to gain a lifetime of happiness with someone. You have the Queen of Pentacles. I think you know where your heart lies. Even though all this is going on, you know what you want. The Queen of Pentacles is grounded. She knows what she wants. She is looking to the future for her abundance and knows who she wants to spend her life with. Wow. I wouldn't doubt if that King of Pentacles comes out. This seems like kind of a match made kind of thing, you know? Coming from two, like, opposites attract. We have the Ten of Swords in the reverse. Don't let old pains from the past, I think that someone's friend or family member will say, remember what happened with such and such. If it already happened, there you go. But if it didn't, somebody may say that to you in the near future here. Trying to warn you off of somebody, maybe just because of their background or, like I say, misinformation, I feel. Anything else here? Ooh, here we go. We have the Page of Wands. It's in the reverse. I feel like this is you ignoring things being said. You have Judgment, the bottom of the deck, overshadowing the read. This is about people judging the moves that you're making at this time. If there are terrible things going on, if there's crazy terrible things going on, you obviously there's warning signs going on, then you always heed it. But I feel like this judgment is coming from, it may even be from their side as well. You guys, this will push you together, because if they have some people on their side saying, oh, that person blah blah blah, and you got the same thing, it's just going to push you together. It's going to make you bond your bond even stronger. All right, we're gonna and I feel like this pages are messengers, things coming in. This is about learning. I feel like you ignoring what people are saying. This is the two of you. You know what you want. The Ten of Swords in the reverse. This is about not letting things from either one of your pasts control your relationship or set the course of it. And this Page of Wands in the reverse here is you ignoring and not letting things people say stop the growth of the relationship. This is what this feels like. Okay, let's get some clarity for Capricorn. Let's see here. You have the Four of Wands. I feel like someone is on the verge of moving in with this person. Either them moving in with you or you moving in with them, and this is going to cause more scrutiny, but I feel like ignore it. I feel like the Four of Wands is like happiness coming in here as well. This is an abundant time for you both, and I feel like there is much growth to be had here. I feel like there is it is a happy time. You may have to, like I say, you may have to cut some people out, but that's the name of the game, isn't it? This is something that we often have to do if we want what the heart wants what it wants. You have faith here. Yes. You have faith in this person, they have faith in you, and it's not going to matter, I don't feel it, what other people say. You have the Ten of Wands. It is definitely going to take a burden on you, on you both. But it's worth it. I feel like you and them, you both feel like it's worth it. And here you have the Wheel again. Things are happening. It's definitely movement forward for you. Love, like raw. You have, that sounded terrible, but I mean raw primal love and coming together, and it's not going to matter who is saying what. You are planning on, you're going to be together. You have the Four of Swords here. I feel like they'll get over it. This is them. You know what? You're gonna hurt somebody's feelings about it, and it may hurt your own as well. That's where the struggle is gonna happen. You're gonna have to go through the struggle and to get all these changes, and they will come around eventually. And they won't right now. They won't. Don't press it. Don't press them accepting the person. I think you need to just step back away from them, let them think what they think, and eventually, if they are your true friends or your true family, they will give the person a chance. And I feel like saying, don't tell that, even if your person tells you whatever it was that went on. I feel like for some of you, take this resonates, something went on with this person and nobody knows the real truth about it but them. Don't tell their story. Let them tell their story when these people come around and decide to give them a chance. You have the Two of Coins. I feel like Two of Coins is a lot of times about juggling things. Juggling, it could be juggling your relationship and the outsiders who keep trying to interfere. I'm looking at this like this is like the universe, and this is the two of you meant to be. Wow, okay. So I think this is a match. A match made in heaven. Is that what I want to say? All right, we are going to pull some Grace cards before I close the read. Very nice. A lot of love in this reading here. A lot of changes. A lot, but most love is hard, isn't it? You got to go through a lot of shit. Here, support. Accept help. A divine power more magnificent than anything else that exists on the planet is ready to support our every move. Ask for guidance. I feel like ask for guidance. I'm going to put it over here with faith and this Ten of Wands here. You may have to carry some burdens for a little while. Let the universe coddle you. And find support from that person as well. They're ready with open arms to help you get through if you have to lose friends or family for a bit. I don't think it's a permanent thing, but I feel like it's really gonna feel like it. Okay, we have landed on my foot. We have beauty. This is something beautiful. This is something you feel like it's one of those things where you look over at that person and they are so beautiful to you. Every move they make, the way I feel like the way their mouth moves, the way when they do a kind of grin when they're happy, even when they're not like paying attention. They may be reading something and it makes them do a little smirk. And this is something they do all the time, I feel. And you just love it. Wow. Okay, surround yourself with simple pleasures. Beauty is the language of the divine. Wow. All right, Capricorn, that's it for this read. Please like, share, subscribe. Join my community here if you want to. Have a great week. I will see you next video.